Hey everyone! Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at Fire Emblem Fates on the Nintendo 3DS. Yeah, baby. So, you may know that I recently covered this bad boy right here, which was Final Fantasy Explorers for the 3DS, and I want to say something right away. There's something that I prefer right off the bat between these two collector's editions or special editions, whatever. This one is made of a thick cardboard. This one, not so much. So that's pretty much it, okay? I really love this one, by the way. I think this is one of the best collector's editions they have released on the 3DS. But today we're not looking at that. Today we're looking at Fire Emblem Fates Special Edition. Now, what's cool about this particular one, right off the bat, is if I go... You'll notice that you get Fire Emblem Fates Conquest, Fire Emblem Fates Birthright, and right off the bat, you get Fire Emblem Fates Revelation. And why is that cool? Well, at launch, only these two bad boys, Conquest and Birthright, were actually available. You had to download Revelation for, I think it was 20 bucks. So anyways, here's a look at the packaging. I really like it. Looks really, really nice. Flip it aside, you've got, like I said, those things there. Here's, whoops, on the other side, character art. On the back, we have the definitive edition of the strategy RPG masterpiece. Now, at the time of this recording, 3 days after the launch of Fire Emblem Fates in North America, the game has sold 300,000 units, guys. That's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Here's another character art, and then over here we have what it includes, which I don't want to show you guys because we're going to actually go ahead and take this bad boy apart and take a look inside. So I've already cut this open. I don't know if you can see that there. So we're going to go in here, we're going to bend that back a bit, open it up, and we've got some goodies. So let's just go ahead and empty out the box. So there you go, nothing in the box. I really like this though, that is damn fine looking artwork. So, let's close this up. Okay, we'll put that to the side over there. And now here we go. So we start with, let's move this out of the side. We start with a little book here. Oh, nothing on the spine. It's an art book. And I thought we could go ahead and take a look at that. So let me move this. Obviously we have the game and something else here. So let's see what I can do here. Alright. I'm looking at this through the viewfinder, so just bear with me here. And we have glorious art. Isn't it pretty? Actually, this is quite nice. There's a lot of concept art, FMV artwork apparently in this book. I'm going to go through the whole thing, and the reason why is because this is so expensive now. On eBay, this thing is selling for like nearly $300. I've seen, I think the highest sales I've seen are like nearly 400, which is crazy. Scalpers suck. I got really lucky and a buddy of mine picked this up for me, which was really cool. Don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a dragon emblem in there. So you got concept art or sketches, and then the characters on the side, which is really cool. This is quite nice. It's actually quite a lot of artwork in here. See, I love this sort of stuff. Sketches and whatnot. I'd love to tell you that you could easily pick this bad boy up, but you really can't. It's sold out everywhere. I got so lucky. I actually took a day... Oh, wow, this is really nice. I actually took a day off of work and, like, basically went all over the city looking for this. And if it wasn't for my friend, I would never have scored a copy of this. So, super, super happy about that. All right, so we got different towns. Oh, this is all in Japanese, too. Cool. Beautiful artwork, the different weapons. I haven't played a Fire Emblem since Awakening. That was a really good one, and many of you are like, well, no duh, no one has played it. Okay, getting a little bit harder to flip the pages now, because we're coming to the end. Very cool. Steven told me that there was something cool in here. Oh, that's awesome. All sprites from the games. And then all different signatures. Very cool. Oh, awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, this is what he was talking about. So these are all the games that we did not get. This one over here has a special edition that was extremely expensive. I forget how you pronounce it. I can't see it. Anyways, I have this entire series, and you see, back in these days, people, I was one of the only people actually playing these games. And then here we go. And this is when the series came to North America. I forget which one of these we didn't get. This was the first one that they released as Fire... Oh, shows right here. Haha, so we didn't get that one. Oh, cool. So they're actually showing you the whole series in North America and in Japan. Awesome. See, it sucks. We missed out on this one too. Forgot about that. Well, I have a feeling... 25th anniversary, my goodness. I have a feeling that we are not going to miss out on any more, because this game is selling like gangbusters. Nice. All right. And then that's that. So that's a look at the art book. Really excellent stuff. Really, really like that. Really nice. Okay, so the other thing that we get, obviously, is we get the game itself, which, oh wow, wow, good lord. May have needed to bring my knife for this. Let's see. Here, you guys look at the artwork while our art book rather, while I attempt to open this up. So, yeah, I've been a long-time fan of this series. Many, many years I have been a fan of this series, and it was great because I actually introduced quite a few of my friends to it from way back when. And I remember the biggest one is Timothy. He's another guy that helps out here on the channel from time to time, although he's the World of Warcraft nutball that Stephen and I bug constantly, always telling him that he's this huge fanboy and things like that. Well, anyway, back in the day, he took a chance with, I think it was the very first Fire Emblem that was released in North America, and I'll never forget it because it was like, oh, Elder, which is what many people know me by, that alias. He was like, yeah, Elder, this game rocks, you were right, it's so good, and everything. And so I was really, really proud of that because it is such a good series. I was so happy when it came to North America. Anyways, okay, so let's move this around. So basically what you get is you get Birthright, and Conquest, and Revelation, right? Yeah, Revelation, in one nice, glorious game. So here you go. So here is the game itself, and you notice it says Fire Emblem Fates. I don't know what the others say. Most likely they... I'm just going to take it off camera. I don't think there's any DLC or anything like that, no. Now, what you can... this is just a warning thing, but you notice behind this you got some funky looking something? Well, check this out. I'm going to do this off camera. Well, not off camera, but I'm just going to move it away. If I were to take this out, you get a different like box art. So you can, you know, instead of, if you don't want this, if you want to show that it's the collector's edition or whatever, the special edition, you can actually have this as the wraparound where it says, I can't read, maybe the game's director or maybe artwork or whatever. And you can have this on your outside. Now, I'm not even going to attempt to put that back in right now because I am looking through the viewfinder, but I thought that was pretty cool that they did that. And the biggest thing is, like I think I mentioned before, is the fact that you get this early, you get Revelations early, so you can start it, or Revelation early rather. Okay, so the next thing in our little set of doom is this bad boy here. Now I can already tell you I won't like this, and the reason for that is it's a 3DS, I think it's a 3DS XL carrying pouch, okay? Feels silky. Ooh. Now I'm sure it's going to look nice, which it does. It's that classic special edition, what's called, can't even think. Picture. There we go. It's the special edition picture. And then on this side we have, looks like a wolf. Like, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. But I'm not a fan of these because they don't really do anything. I mean, you take your 3DS and you just slip it inside this, right? And then you pull on these little strings and like, yay, there you go. It's not the same thing as having a clamshell or a hard shell system, which is vastly superior to this. But it's still cool. It's still nice. However, what I would have preferred myself, to be really honest with you, I would have preferred the game soundtrack or something like that, just because this, maybe have this as like a cloth map or something like that. Like, just have this in cloth and maybe have like a little postcard of something like this, and then have the game soundtrack would have been kind of neat. Anyway, so that is a look at everything that you get with the special edition of Fire Emblem Fates. And like I said, unfortunately, this is extremely expensive right now. So I can't really recommend people go out and spend that kind of crazy money. If you can find it locally, by all means, go ahead, because, you know, supporting Fire Emblem is awesome. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing. Now guess what I'm going to go do? I'm going to go play the game. Take care everyone. See you in the next video.